if they put too much in. I think this is a medium.
Welcome back to the channel. We are in George, just doing some final bits. The wife's done, I will show you some old carpet. I'll take a photo of some old carpet and show you. But wrapped around those chairs there, they were like really old cream carpet, which was falling apart and it stunk, so we ripped them off. The wife, who's really good at carpet cutting and stuff, I'm no good at that stuff, she's cut all around it and it's nice and grey, matches the sea and the kind of greyness, and yes, she does love grey. I'm also charging the EcoFlow up using the battery. Now, I would never do that when we're off grid, when we're away from home. What I'm essentially doing is testing out the battery, and I'm testing out the inverter. So it's a 3000 watt inverter. The EcoFlow's taking 1.5 kilos from it, and it's still cold, it's not even warm. So, and that's the first time it's had a proper test, because it's going to mainly be for the air fryer. Down there in the kitchen, it seems like a little bit of a workstation. Going to clean that up, and I'm talking like that again. The wife is here, she's having a little rest and a well-earned coffee. The dog is got a bone. But yeah, it's really coming together. So all the electrics have done, apart from the solar, which we're getting probably done, not February, it'll be March. Yeah, January, yeah. Sorry, I've lost track of time. And then that will be it, really. George will be ready to rumble, as they say.
Something he did forget is he has changed stereo. Now the stereo that was in there was working fine, all good, but we've got a Bluetooth one because
You can turn it on if you want.
Oh no, but I don't want to turn it off.
There's a funny story about that, about the stereo. We was I mean, I haven't changed the stereo in a car. You're
good with electrics.
Yeah, I haven't changed a stereo in a car since I was a teenager, and it was like joining two wires together and twisting them and hope for the best. I've probably blown up more stereos than I've fitted when I was a teenager in my cars. So I didn't want to do it to this, and there's me looking for different wires and adapters and plugs and how-to videos and all that. I was getting to a point where I was going, right, let's just take it to a shop, pay them whatever, 50 quid to change the stereo. At least it's done properly.
And what did we do?
We took the old stereo out, and it was literally a plug and play. It was a swap. It was a DIN plug, and it was just there. You just plugged it in the back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the thing was, as well, if I come over and sit by you,
it goes to show.
So
you should never overthink things. Just try them. I mean,
but Andy doesn't do instructions, and we had that stereo, but I don't think we had the instructions. I think they might have been in the house. So anyway, he was trying to connect it. Good old Google.
Yeah.
I went on Google, do this, do that, and sorted.
Done in literally less than 5 minutes. We did it, but now we've got Bluetooth and we've got USB in the stereo.
Well, we've got the subscription for music off Amazon, so we can play all the music now in our motorhome.
Yeah.
When we was doing the carpet, right, there's a part over the back where the seat belt goes down, and it is absolutely minging. I've seen 50p down there. I don't know how long that's been there. Some I found down there, which I'm guessing has been down there a good old while, because it looks brand new. I imagine the people who owned it before lost their phone.
I've dropped it.
It's one of those. No, I remember those.
Yeah, it's one of those ones with the camera that turns.
Now that's in pretty good condition.
It's got one of those weird chargers. I wonder whether to get a charger and see if that works. That'd be a cool phone to have, actually.
It's in brilliant condition, but they obviously didn't know where the phone was, and but that section,
quid's in.
If I'm honest, it's giving me anxiety. But it's full of dust, and I've tried to get the hoover in there, the pipe, and I don't know how the hell we can clean that.
Yes.
It's either clean it or put something there to hide it, because...
Well, it's okay.
It's not. It's full of
There's
dust.
going to be dust everywhere, isn't there? If you look hard enough, if you take a cupboard out, there's going to be a cupboard under... There's going to be dust under the cupboard, isn't there?
You ain't going to get rid of all the dust, but... especially having a dog, you're going to get little hairs, which is fine. But that... I reckon that's not been hoovered for... decades.
God knows, no.
It is. I don't know if I can actually show you. Let's see if I can. Hang on. Let me see if I can show you. I mean, it's upside down now because look at that. Look at. I mean, it's probably not even showing you how minging that is. It is absolutely filthy. So that is, I mean, look at that. That there, where my finger is.
That is the hot air blower.
It is, but I mean,
how often are we going to use that?
But it was wired to the inside heating thing, and I was a bit worried about that. But that, God, I mean, there's 50p down there somewhere, which can stay there. But I need to try and get something down there. I mean, you can get, let's try and get back up. You can get, I have got one of those dusters. I can't think who brought it out. You can put them on like this plastic thing. What's that? Is it Flash or something like that? So you just change the duster and it's supposed to grab all the air or whatever. I think I'd get lost down there. But we are going to go to Blackpool, I'm guessing, in a few days.
Don't say it. Don't say it. 'Cause every time we plan to go, there's a storm arrives. We planned to go out last weekend, was it?
Couldn't go again, the bloody storm.
Because of the storm.
It's a sign not to go out.
I think, well, it's the universe telling us to sort the...
Stay put.
Yes, anyway, going back to the inverter and the battery, I'm currently on, I don't know if you can see that, hold on. I'm on 41%. Now I'm not going to let it drop no less than 20%. And then I shall plug it into the house and that'll be that test done. It's currently drawing, I don't know if you can see that, 800, is it? Nearly 900 watts. It was drawing 1,600 watts, I think it was.
And that is... that's without the... I mean, I'm keen...
We're not hooked up to the house or anything.
No.
That's coming straight from the battery.
We are going to... I mean, Andy's saying around March. Now, I know there's no rush to do these solars, but it's kind of like trying to get jobs complete. Because I'm hoping... The only trouble is, we're trying to prepare to go on the road and visit places, because I'm really, really... I ain't got no patience.
You haven't? No.
I just want to get out. But the trouble is, Andy's got to wait for a phone call for surgery. Isn't you? Did we tell him about the diet you're going to be doing? There's 2 diets you can have.
Liquid diet and food diet.
So Andy's a big tea drinker. So last week, I think it was. Yeah, that's the drink. Last week, about a week ago, he had to do a video call. It's kind of like a Zoom call where there was other people in there having surgery as well. So there's 2 diets he could choose. One's a low-calorie food diet. Another one is a yogurt and milk diet. So with the one Andy's chose is the milk and yogurt. He's got to have 3... Is it...
3 yogurts and 2 pints of milk. a day.
3 fat-free or low-calorie? Because apparently there's a difference.
Yeah.
Is it low-calorie, fat-free? Fat-free. Apparently there's a difference. I was doing screenshots while they was doing all this on the.
It's not exactly fat-free, but it's got to be below a percentage of sugar. Sugar-free.
So you can only have 3 a day and 2 pints of skim milk, which we have skim milk anyway, which I can have. I can do with very little milk because I only have a dash in my coffee. But you like milky tea?
Yeah. Well, I just have to learn to have less milk in my tea.
Oh yeah, so he's got to have. All you have is 2 pints.
I think 2 pints is ample, really, if I'm honest.
So, and the trouble is, when Andy has had surgery, 6 to 8 weeks, I think they said. Or was it 4 to 6 weeks?
4 to 6 weeks, depending on how quickly I'll heal.
Yeah, what I'm on about driving.
Oh right, yeah.
Is it? It's 4 to 6.
4 to 6 weeks.
It's 4 to 6 weeks. So we won't be able to go out in the motorhome during that period. So we're kind of at a place where we want to go out. Yeah. It's just, I mean, waiting for that phone call is the part, really, isn't it? Because it's just then you can crack on with the diet.
And that's why you need to learn to drive George.
I'm bloody driving George.
You drive the van.
I'll be sitting in the front with my latte.
You drive the van.
I'm holding
I
pins
can
as well.
sit in the back and lay down.
No.
And say, wife, take me to the beach.
But when you can drive, we will be going out more. It can,
definitely.
As I said before, you can.
I think the weather knocks us down a lot as well. It's an old van, and we don't want the risk. If there's a storm about, heavy wind, if we're out in it, that's fair enough. Nothing you could do about it. But if there's a storm due Friday night, Saturday, we'll be stupid idiots. We'll deserve to cause damage. If we go out in it, that's on us. Yeah. But
going back to our other video about that person knocking the door, I'm a bit settled now. We've had a few people. We've had some emails with suggestions. I'm not going to say
some private messages as well.
Yeah. Very useful. I'm not going to say, because we've had a few good ideas.
Yeah.
We've took that on board anyway. I think security-wise, you can never have enough. So I think we've done a good few things.
Yeah.
So my arm is blooming aching. So
if they, excuse me, so if they steal the van, good luck to them. They probably deserve to steal it because. Touch wood, we've done everything we can.
Yeah.
Buy and take the wheels off or the engine out.
Maybe if they see beasts on the side in our bullshit corner, they might think, hang on, we better not take it.
I just put a picture of the wife at the steering wheel. Oh no, that's you, isn't it?
They'll leg it, then they'll touch you.
Nah. Don't mess with her. You've got to do the carpet round there.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
Yes.
That's about it, really. So, I mean, we've done a lot of videos in the motorhome. Dying to get out. It's just, for one reason or another, things are stopping us. You know what's going to happen? We're going to pack and plan to go out, and you're going to have a phone call.
There'll be another storm.
No, there'll be a phone call.
Yes. Do you know it's pouring or rain?
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not getting wet. So.
No.
So that is it, I think, and at this moment. Oh, another thing we did do as well, what I don't think you've put on YouTube, is the Black Country is known for orange chips.
Yes.
Now
we did get some orange chips
the other day.
Yes, we got a large portion with some fish, wasn't it?
I had a mini fish.
Yeah.
You had a small kebab, and I had, and that was it. We had a portion of large chips because sometimes you can never gauge their portion size, and we don't really have takeaways, really, do we?
No.
So to be honest, we had way too much carnitas. I mean,
we had about a quarter of them.
Yeah,
So-
couldn't eat it. But so I'm not sure if that video has been on. If it has been on, go and have a look and just see if you would like to try orange chips.
There's a storm about, and we don't want to go out with
I can't think what it's called. The storm. It's quite bad.
Begins with an E, I think.
I can't. They've always got names, but I can't think. But we do something a bit different.
We are, because of my impending surgery and stuff. We're doing something which is totally out of the blue.
Haven't had one for a while. Well, I'll tell you, the last time we had some was at Bridge North.
Yes.
October.
Yeah.
But we're not sure. Obviously, Andy's from London. I'm a Brummie, and one thing they do where we are is orange chips.
Yes.
So
You don't know if they're orange yet or not, do you?
well, I've ordered basically them battered chips. I think now this is a kebab. That is, I've had, because I'm on a diet as well, and all I've had today is banana. So, I'm practicing for when Andy's on his diet, because when Andy's on, he's going to go a 3-week diet, which we're waiting for a phone call. He'll be on 3 yogurts a day and 2 pints of milk, which is for his tea. And that's it.
Yes.
So, I'll be losing weight then as well. So.
Just until my stomach heals. But I haven't had zero to eat today. The only person that's eaten is the dog. He's had a steak.
And he's going crazy because the little greedy
He always
shit.
gets kebab.
He wants some kebab. This is a huge bag of chips. These are going to be, it's a shame really because they're going to be wasted. But these are battered orange chips. Now, oh, they look nice. If they put too much in, I think this is a medium bag.
Look at the size of those.
There's no way on earth we'll have those.
So
That is a treat. No, I won't eat a lot, to be honest.
no,
Look at that one.
yeah, she's going to eat them all. Anyway, just thought we'd show you we're having a treat, and anyone that hasn't had orange chips, he certainly never used to get them in London when I lived in London.
Do they do them in London now?
I don't know.
I don't think they do, but you'll have to look closely so you can do a thumbnail of the chips.
That's it.
So anyway, we're going to go and watch a film. Gladiator 2.
Yeah.
We had dinner, so we'll see you soon.